Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with Blave McBlavesterson in, is it pronounced Muldrow, Kentucky? And, this is our little house we got here. If you watched the last video, you saw that we got to, it looked like a, I don't know, it might have been like an elementary school. You know, I'm not really sure. Oh, the pot, I've got 2 pots of water. That's why I'm overburdened. I just kind of made this my. I don't plan on this being my. You know, I guess you'd call it like permanent home. But for the time being, this is kind of where I'm storing my stuff and where I'm running back to in the evenings. Just trying to, let's see, I guess I don't really have, that's kind of my weapon cabinet. I guess for now I'll just kind of throw some of this stuff in here. This will be my miscellaneous. So I just need to get it out of my inventory so I can. Well, I guess tofu I need to probably put in my foodstuffs. In with my foodstuffs, I mean. But yeah, this will be miscellaneous junk for now. Miscellaneous, but potentially useful. Okay, there's that TV dinner. And let's just grab something. Out of the old kitchen there. Now, let's see. Hammer's in pretty good shape. It goes against my better judgment to leave another one back there, but I've got you know, I really want to be able to carry as much stuff as I can, because there was a bunch of stuff in that school that whoa, got stuff coming at me from every angle. Need to get this kill in fast. Got another one coming from behind me. Or I don't see the one behind me anymore. Okay, he's dead. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Whoops. So this is the third session here, and you know, I definitely enjoy this game, and intend to play it whenever I get time. But you know, there's only going to be so many games that I guess you could say I can dedicate myself to making videos of, because it is a little bit more time consuming to make the videos, because you got to just take a little bit more time to put them together. So just you know, I might put a couple more up. Oh man, this place has gotten more crowded. I've got to be careful here. Whoa. So basically what you know, if you're interested in seeing more of this one, you know, then go ahead and just post in the comments or something, or you know, give it a like. I know that I don't expect to get many views. I don't have very many views on any of my videos. That's fine, as long as I know, like, you know, 1 or 2 people are watching. You know, that's that's enough for me. But you know, if you know, if I see that someone is getting some kind of enjoyment out of you know, out of this particular... Oh, 10 nails. I'm going to kill this guy and then take those nails. Nails are valuable. For sure. For sure. Okay, so we're back at the high school. Now, there was some more food in the cafeteria. But, there's definitely a bunch more of this school to explore. At least it seems like a school. Okay, I'm going to close this behind me. Okay, I want that cooking pot. I want the cereal. I want the soup. I'll take the knife only because, you know, I'm actually kind of running low on weapons. I've only got, I think maybe 1 or 2 hammers back at, oh well, speak of the devil. Back at the, house. And, you know, after that, it's pretty much, wow, look at all this. This is good find. And actually, I think you can use these the towels and things to dry yourself off. So actually, it would be good for me to have a stash of those. Is definitely practical. Whoops. Is practical. And want to have as many of these canned goods as I can possibly have. Now, another thing, I don't know if I actually really am going to need gardening spray can or not, because I don't know if I'm going to get to, you know, the point in the game where I'm going to use gardening stuff. But what I guess what I was going to mention is, if I am going to play this, I guess what I need to do is, and it's unlikely that it'll get to this point, but what we might need to do is define an end game. You know, because I remember that if you watch the very first... Whoa! I'm glad I closed that door. This guy might have snuck up behind me and taken a bite out of my butt. In my when I played this before, you might have seen in my first session, I had had a couple worlds that I had played last year, and I just got to a point where, honestly, I got to a point where I was just kind of sustaining, and I don't want to in any way knock what the game became for me, because I think that it is, you know, awesome that you can get to that point, and that it has, you know, systems that are built in place, you know, for you to be able to do things like farming, and building, and all these other, you know, things that allow you to, you know, have, for one, a lot of, you know, replayability and options, but also, you know, that I mean, it's not like this game ever ends. I mean, I guess you're gonna... Oh, backpack. definitely taking that. I'm going to put it on my back right now. Wait. Wait, can you not... Can you... Do they only have, like, secondary now? Like, you can... So you can only carry around a bag? I thought for some reason these duffel bags, like, they were making it so you had to carry them, but... Oh, man, that sucks. They must have changed it. In the previous version, you used to be able to carry... you could carry a bag, and you could also wear a backpack. So I actually I'm actually not really sure why they would have gotten rid of that. You know, that seemed like a very reasonable that seemed like a very reasonable feature. And like something you should be able to do. Like I should be able to have a hammer and carry a duffel bag and wear a backpack. More shotgun shells, please. Hopefully I'll find a shotgun at some point. Of course, those guns can get you into just about as much trouble, if I remember, as they can get you out of. But you know, it's a shotgun. Come on, it's a zombie apocalypse, and it's a shotgun. So. I mean, I'm gonna grab the bags just in case I can figure out. I mean, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. It really seems strange that they would have changed that. Very strange indeed. Because I remember, like, if you were using a two-handed weapon, then you could only carry one bag. Okay, let's just make sure there's no one behind me. Okay. Another duffel bag. Garbage bag. It didn't really occur to me that it was kind of weird that there were shotgun shells in the desk in that other room. Of course, it is Kentucky. I mean, they might have had like a, I don't know, hunting education class or something. It'd be perfectly reasonable. Okay. It is starting to get late. Man, I really don't want to head back right now, but it probably would be the safe and wise thing to do because yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Go back to the house, eat some grub. Let's see if I can Now, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, but at least at the time, I remember being able to, like, more or less, it seemed like you could kind of clear areas of zombies out. You know, and every now and again, it's like someone would wander back in, but I mean, you know, if you could certainly reduce the population of them. And you know, move a little bit more freely through certain areas. Okay. Yeah, I think it was probably a good time to head back, because not really a good thing to be caught out here in the middle of the night. Well, let's see, I might be able to actually get... Let's go ahead and cook up some bacon. And while I'm cooking that, let's see. Did I have any? Okay, I've got some. Oh wait, no, I do have. I'm being completely ridiculous right now. I'm wearing this on my back and I'm carrying that in my hand. So I can unequip this, right? Unequip, and then I can. Let's see. I'm gonna carry that. And I'm going to put this on my back. And I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to turn the stove off. And I'm going to go ahead and just eat all the bacon, because I love bacon. And the guy's he's had a long day. He's had a long day. So, and let's go ahead and let's just make this a little bit easier to understand. I like the fact that you can rename these. And just so I know, you know, where those things are on my person. Makes a little bit more sense for me. Okay, I'm going to throw that in my miscellaneous stuff, and I think I had gee whiz. Okay, so I got, oh, that's gonna go. Bunch of random stuff here. Wait, weight reduction 65, and then, hold on a second. Weight reduction 70. Okay, so that is better. Wait, then, oh. Hang on a second. This oh shoot. Okay, so the one that doesn't have anything on it, I know it doesn't make any sense because it was that by default, but since I'm putting it on my back, I'm gonna call it a backpack. And I'm gonna put this in here. Well, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that just makes sense for me. Okay. I've got 2 more cooking pots. Let's speed up the time here. So I need to fill those up with water. I need another hammer in my inventory in case that one goes. More shotgun shells. Okay. get all that stuff filled up. And put my water in it. Oi, my guy's gonna need some serious sleep. And well, let's put man. Okay, let's go to sleep. Inventory management just takes me forever in this game. 11 hours. Nope, I'm gonna sleep for 8. Well, let's hope that gets the job done. Let's hope. And oh, is my refrigerator full? Okay, so put oh gee whiz. Okay, I need to put some of this non-perishable stuff in sheets. Wow. Just plain wow. Okay. Now, I don't know, I can't remember, I need to look and see if for some reason the sodas give you more bonuses, like to unhappiness and whatnot, if they're cold. I'm not sure. Let's fill this bottle up. Okay, and then in my that's gonna be weapon. I'm assuming that the lollipop is non-perishable food. What is it? Gee whiz. Like I said in, I think it was my last session, you know, it's kind of crazy when you really put this into perspective. You know, it takes, let's see, he woke up at 10, and he's been just kind of taking stuff out of his backpack. I mean, when you really, that's really what he's been doing. Just taking, you know, maybe 15, 20 items out of his backpack. It's taken him 5 hours. Now, I am definitely not adept at it. So it's taking me a lot longer than it would someone who's more experienced, because I haven't, you know, other than those last 2 sessions, I haven't played much in quite some time. Okay, so I think I'm in pretty good shape there. I'm gonna forego. Actually, let me grab something out of my fridge really quick. Actually, hold on. I think I can. Is it like a bowl, and I think maybe a knife, and I can make create salad. Salad. I'll add some onions and some. Whoops. Where did my salad go? And some lettuce. And I'll go ahead and eat that. Eat half of it. Oh shoot, well, eat the whole thing. So I guess my plan for... What? So I was able to take those things out of the refrigerator, but I'm not able to put them back into the refrigerator. So something is definitely going on with the refrigerator. Let's just drop these on the ground for right now. Not exactly sure what the deal was there, but anyway. So this is kind of later in the day. What I'm going to do is just kind of explore the near vicinity, and then I'm going to go back and investigate the school again. You know, once I have a little bit more time in the day. And I guess just to kind of have a better organizational paradigm here, I'm going to go ahead and put food into my bottom pack here, and, you know, anything else into the top one that I might find. So it looks like we're coming on a park here. Or actually, no, we're coming on water. And a pier. So, I mean, potentially fishing might behoove me here. May potentially make some hay. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Didn't really mean to do that. Anyway, I think I got distracted. Earlier in this video, I was trying to say two things. One, if you're interested in seeing a little bit more of this, then either put something in the comments or like the video, and I'll know that you want to see more of this game, or else I might try to divert attention to something else. Of course, I'm going to still work on my Dark Souls. I just kind of wanted to expand, and I don't like just playing one game at a time. At least all the time. I do often focus on just one game. So if you want to see more of it, let me know that way. If not, let me know that way too. Also, if you think what I'm doing right now is pretty much doing two-day videos, which sleep, wake up, and rinse and repeat, which ends up taking up about I guess my videos have been close to 40 minutes long. This one might be a little bit shorter, but But if you'd rather see shorter videos, then I could just do one day. Just let me know that too, and I can do that. Um, it's just it's almost like one day seems too short, 2 days seems like it might be too much. Just don't know. Not really sure what you might want, but since if you're watching this, you're one of the only people who are watching it. So you'd be surprised the amount of power you have. If you say it, then I will most likely do it. Just because if if I'm not making something that you want to see, then there's not really any point in me putting them on YouTube. Frying pan. Okay, so now that'll expand my cooking options. And the other thing I was saying was that if I'm gonna continue playing this, I need to define, what I was saying would be my end game, because you do kind of have the ability, or at least you did. I don't know if they've, more or less added artificially the I guess I could just stay in a different house for a night. If they've kind of just artificially added more ways to kill you, but if not, then I think what I need to do is more or less define what I'm gonna when I'm gonna call it. Because I don't want to get into a situation where I'm just okay, no alarm. For some reason, I'm getting this loading thing. It's not causing any lag in the game, so it's not bothering me too much. Hopefully, it's not bothering you. But if for some reason I actually do continue playing this, if you see these videos and like them and keep making them, and I get to a point, later, I think, and if you do watch, certainly give me some input. I'm not necessarily saying I decide right now, but I would be, pretty inclined to say, if I get to the point, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I'm surprised that when I hit the door that he didn't come running, and that those other people didn't come, or those other zombies didn't come running as well. Whoa, 9mm ammo. Hello. Now I might actually bed down in this house. Simply because it is late. And I'm not really very far from my main house, but it's not like it's not like I've done anything, really to secure it any more than this one. Do I have any? Let's see. Got an onion. I guess I could just eat this thing. It really doesn't fill you up, does it? But anyway, I would be inclined to say, if I get to a point where, I've got a place set up, and it's pretty well defended. And I've got I don't know, access to, I don't know, that waterway over there where I can fish um, indefinitely, or I can uh, and I have a indefinite water supply, and I have an indefinite food supply. I just don't want to keep. I don't want to just live that out. I could see merit to trying to last as long as you can under those circumstances, but I think once we get to a certain point, might just call it. And I might even call it before then. If I just have a huge supply of canned goods and I could last months on end just off of that, and just tons of water back to I might just say, well, it's not worth just just waiting until the end. But anyway, I think on that note, when we wake up here, I think that'll be a good time to call it for this session. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll pick up here next time. And once again, if you do want to see more of this one, go ahead and let me know by either liking the video or posting something to that effect in the comments, because I might not make any more Project Zomboid videos unless there's some demand for them. All right, thanks.